Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. Welcome to today's tarot. This is your tarot reading for all signs for January 29th, 2021. So every day I jump on live and we do a combination of two things. We do a daily message from Spirit, and then we open it up to audience random questions to anybody who would like a message from Spirit. And I do pick as many as I can get to on any given day, people randomly. So please, as I'm doing my daily message, please post your question and comments so that I can see your question. If I'm drawn to you, I will be grabbing people randomly. Okay, so I try to be fair and I try to pick as many people as I can. If you're a new subscriber, please let me know that you are a new subscriber to YouTube. You rang the subscribe button. You hit the subscribe button and you ring the bell, and I can give you a card. Okay, but hello everybody, welcome back. I saw a lot of you jumping on even before I even started, so you guys were waiting for me to come on. All right, so a couple of things. I do have an unboxing. Let me just show that to you. That launched on my channel this morning, so I will be using the Oracle part of this deck today. This is the Arc Animal Tarot and Oracle deck. This is quite the presentation. It has a huge guidebook. It has a full tarot deck, and it has a complementing Oracle deck. So it's absolutely gorgeous, and I will use the Oracle cards in today's reading, but the unboxing is on my channel. So if you'd like to see all of the cards, you can certainly take a look at the unboxing and check out this deck and the guidebook. It's, just unbelievable. big presentation. So let me just get my table organized. We're going to be asking Spirit in a moment what Spirit wants us to know in the days ahead, immediate past, immediate future. This is a general reading for all signs. So if you are just joining me now, this is I don't know what's going to happen on any given day. I just wait for Spirit to send me the messages. So I pull from a lot of different decks. All of the decks that I'm going to be using are in the description below. And you are welcome to take a look at any of those, take a look those up on your own time. I like to include the decks, but I do swap them out every couple of days. And Julia, you're a new subscriber. I'll put you on my list for after my reading. Okay, honey? Thank you. All right, so let's say a quick prayer. Let's see what Spirit has for us. And welcome, welcome, welcome to all my Facebook friends. Please take a ride over to YouTube and jump in the chat there. And welcome back to all of my YouTube subscribers also. Okay. All right, so here we go. Spirit, I am so grateful always that you allow me to hear things and feel things that others may not. And I am asking you to give me some guidance for anybody in the room that is here today with me live, or anybody that is listening to this message at any time in the future. I know that you will guide me with whatever you want them to hear. I am listening for you now. All right, let's see what Spirit has. All right, I have an opossum. Look at him. Strategy, fact-finding, curiosity. Isn't he cute? Cricket. Serendipity. That's one of my favorite words. Serendipity, moral compass, and liberty. He's cute too. And I have a tortoise. I have home is where the heart is. How beautiful. All right, so let's pull some tarot. Let's see what the message is. Immediate past, please, Spirit. This is the Anna K Tarot that I'm using today. I have an 8 of Cups in reverse. I have a 2 of Wands. I have the High Priest. Immediate present, please, Spirit. I have a Page of Pentacles. I have a Queen of Wands. 10 of Cups. Very nice. Look at that yellow. Look at that yellow. Yellow is joy, right? I have Justice. 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Very nice. One more, Spirit, and I have the Moon. All right, let's see where we're going. Okay. My Opossum, strategy, fact-finding, curiosity, immediate past. You know, I talk a lot about putting a plan together, right? That we have a plan of action. That's how this is coming into me. You know, that, you know, when we have direction in our life and we have a plan, we actually accomplish things. You know, writing down, you know, there's something to be said for a to-do list, right? There's something to be said for a to-do list. All right, so here's my two of wands. This is looking into my future. And you can see that he's, you know, kind of stopped looking at the crossroads, you know, and sometimes that happens. You know, you say to somebody, you know, people say, well, what are you doing in the future? People will literally say, I don't know. I have no idea. You know, and sometimes we have to hesitate. Sometimes we do need to stop. And we need to take a step back, and we need to, you know, do a lot of different things. We need to strategize, right? We need to fact find to determine some of the decisions that we're going to make to be able to move forward. So maybe some of you are going through that right now. If you feel like you're at a standstill somehow in your life, if you feel like you're not moving forward, it could be God's way of saying, you know what, I'm just helping you gather the information so that I can help you make a wise decision. And that happens. And here's the High Priest. So, you know, the sense of being connected spiritually. So the answers will come to you. You know, they do come a little bit easier if we're very connected. And then my 8 of Cups. You know, it's coming into me as, you know, I have this kind of, I'm going to say a want list. That's how it came into me. Like, I have a list of, it's not that you're not grateful, but you have this big list of all these things that you want. And when you start to think about your want list, it's the sense of, I don't have anything that I'm nowhere near what I think I should have or what I think I deserve. And I kind of feel like, you know, it's this like, whoa, what happened to our gratitude? Where'd your gratitude just go? You know, and we all have wants, you know, but we want to be careful that we're not crossing into the category of feeling greedy, right? So I don't know. Maybe if you're, you know, and an example would be if you've been obsessing about material things, you know, somebody who's very, not that any of you in this room are, but somebody who's very obsessed with, you know, buying things, wanting things, and that somehow makes them happy, that somehow, you know, gives them, you know, a false sense of security and fulfillment. It doesn't necessarily fill your cups, and that's what the 8 of Cups is sharing with me. So it's just this sense of in reverse. It's a sense of it's not going to fill you emotionally is how it came into me. Cricket, serendipitous, moral compass, liberty. I love serendipity. Right? Serendipity is God working in our life, you know, being at the right place at the right time when, you know, when it's time to meet somebody, or you're looking for a job and all of a sudden somebody's put in your life and they say, well, I have a friend who does that. Maybe they can help. And that person leads you to the person who's going to get you the job. You know, it's just like, there's no coincidences, right? Here's my Page of Pentacles. He's so open. He's so open to learning. He's ready to start an adventure. He's ready to start something new. He's ready to learn. He's ready to tackle something. He's going to sit there all day until he catches that fish. And he's not going to give up hope. Like you can see, he could be using a tin can as bait and he still thinks he's going to catch a fish. He's just so hopeful that it's going to be his turn. And that's what the pages are. The pages are optimistic and open to newness and open to this possibility. And then a serendipitous event comes into their life and they're like, wow, I'm well on my way. This is exciting. My Queen of Wands. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting my arms around what I really want to be doing. I'm hopeful and I'm moving forward and I'm following something that I really want to be doing. And I feel like I'm in my element as a queen. She looks so happy. Doesn't she look happy? Of course, yellow is a joyful color too. Color theory, joy, brightness, new beginning, is yellow. There's the sunflowers. Those are kind of always the sense of new beginning also. So she is, willing to try something new because she knows that it's good for her is how it came into me. It's something that's good for her. It's not selfish. It's good for her. And it's leading her to this abundance. Look at this 10 of Cups. It's leading her to things that make her happy. So when she's doing something that is important to her, when is she's doing something that is just for her own growth, whatever area of growth that you need, it fills her emotionally and her cups start to become filled and it becomes easier. Life becomes easier. When you're doing something that you really want to be doing or should be doing. It's almost the sense of, sometimes we, certainly in my case, I have a big formal education. And I didn't think I was going to be a psychic when I grew up. But God had a different plan for me, and I'm following my calling, and I'm listening to the voice that I hear every day, and I'm happy. My cups are being filled because I'm listening to what Spirit wants for me, what my purpose and what my path is. And we each have that. And here's the tortoise. Look at him. Home is where the heart is. Feeling connected to home, right? I first of all, like many of you, I've never spent so much time in my house ever in my lifetime. Even when my kids were little, I didn't spend this much time in my house. And, years ago, I probably would have been climbing out of my skin. I probably would have been walking in circles and pacing and not knowing what to do with myself because I didn't know how to entertain myself the way I know how to do today. I didn't know how to keep myself content, comfortable. I don't know whether that came with time or age or what, but I feel content at home. I feel safe. I feel secure. I feel loved. I love my home, a beautiful home. And I think that, all of us have beautiful homes, this appreciation for, the home that Spirit is giving us, this appreciation for shelter, warmth, in my case, air conditioning, I don't know. Have we become a society that we take those things for granted? There were generations that people didn't have those things. Justice. It is coming into me a little bit defensive for some reason. Maybe there's something in your in your life right now that you feel like you are defending yourself, that you are, I mean, I'm not going to say a legal battle. I don't think it's a legal battle. But the sense of defending myself, maybe having to pick up the phone or write a letter, call my credit card company and decline a charge. So I do feel like I have something that I have to defend. I have to protect, guard myself somehow. Something's going on along those lines. My 10 of Pentacles, I have 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. So emotionally, I am fulfilled in the days ahead. And I feel financial abundance also. So these are good days right now. These are good days. It's coming into me as these are celebration. The way I said these are good days, they're saying these are celebration days. I don't know, maybe you have something to celebrate. Maybe there's a birthday or an anniversary or just celebrating where you're at today. But I do have this incredible sense of abundance. I do have this incredible sense of, look at, she's holding a little baby. I didn't even see that at first. She's holding a little baby, and whatever that is, I mean, it even came into me as a fur baby. Just I gotta tell you, I get so much pleasure from my little cat Prince. He's such a funny little animal in our life, and he's so joyful. So God puts in our life, children, grandchildren, pets, friends. That's all abundance. 9 of Pentacles. She knows the abundance is coming. She knows that the abundance will keep coming. So it's not a matter of this is a one-shot deal. This is an ongoing promise. This is an ongoing, strength that you know that this abundance will continue to flow into your life. And she looks so secure, doesn't she? She looks like, I just know that the abundance will keep flowing. And here's my moon. Did you guys see that full moon? That was unbelievable. It's beautiful. Of course, any full moon, it's always the sense of, and even with, the days, the day of the full moon, the days before, the day after, is always the sense of it's time to release. It's time to release any fears, anything that might be holding us back, any worries, any energies that aren't, it's like give it away to the moon, just give it up, let it go. Okay. So in these last couple of days, if there's anything that's been on your plate that you need guidance with, that you want support with, that you need help, that you want to have some change and some significant energy, give it up to the moon. Give it away. That's what I feel. But I feel like Spirit is giving you a reminder today. One, how amazing your beautiful home is, right? This incredible sense of gratitude. 2, to not be stuck in the sense of wanting more. Okay. Maybe really just take a step back and take a little inventory of, how much you really do have. The abundance is flowing in. You have more than you need is how it's coming into me. I have this joyful energy of, I'm willing to try new things, and I'm optimistic and I'm hopeful, and I'm excited about any energy coming into my life. Something serendipitous, something exciting that I wasn't expecting. I'm at the right time at the right place, and all of a sudden this new kind of person or opportunity comes into my life, and it just opens me up and it puts me in my element. It's in alignment with my purpose. It's in alignment with the path that I want to stay on. And I just feel joyful. I just feel joyful. I feel like, I don't know. I feel overwhelmed with, look at her. Her cups are all filled. I feel overwhelmed emotionally sometimes. You know, if you actually sit back and you look around, you know, it's, yeah, we all want things. Yes, we all have struggles. Yes, we all have things on our plate that we need to take care of. You know, but you know, if we're healthy and we're happy and we're loved, life is pretty good, right? Life is pretty good. And that's what Spirit's promising you today. They're promising you more of that. Infinite, that's my word of the year. Infinite amounts of that. Infinite abundance. Infinite abundance is promised. So release whatever energy that you have. Release anything. Say goodbye in the full moon. Bye, bye, bye. And I guess just kind of savor what you have, you know, savor how much has been given to you. You know, it's in moments that you have, the joy is found in the moment, right? And the joy is found in the gratitude. You know, it helps you to acknowledge, you know, as soon as you start going down that path of I want more. That's when you don't get it. That's when you don't get it. Okay. It comes to you when you are in a state of, you just know the abundance flows. You just know that no matter what you do, it just will flow into you and will continue to flow. So for those of you that are struggling, for those of you that are waiting for your abundance to flow, be a page. Be a page. Be, you know, you're going to catch the big fish. The big fish is coming. The big fish is coming. Look at this little boy. Is that cute, right? The big fish is coming. So be hopeful and optimistic and just know that you're going to throw in that, you're going to throw that line in, you're going to catch that fish. So life is good. The next couple of days, life is good. Life is good. Nothing's jumping out at me that, other than you may feel like you're stuck. This was the only thing that jumped out at me, that I would say, you may be struggling with something like this. You may feel like, I don't know which path to take. I don't know if I'm moving in the right direction. I don't know if I just made the right decision. And sometimes Spirit just puts us on hold until the answers come. And there's nothing wrong with being on hold. Okay, limbo, hold, pause, whatever you want to call it. Okay, it's just a time for you to gather your thoughts, gather your feelings, so that you can make the right decision, so that you can pick, look at all these arrows. He has a lot of choices ahead of him. There's a lot of choices on our plate today. So if you're in a pause, just hold on to the pause, and, know that the answers are going to come. Know that you're going to get some guidance. You're going to get some guidance. And it will be easier for you. There's no right and wrong choices. It's always your path. There's no right and wrong choices. You can't say, oh, I made the wrong decision. It's part of your journey. But you're doing awesome. You're doing awesome. Stay in this abundance. Stay in this abundance. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. Beautiful. Thank you. Wow. Beautiful. All right. So who feels like they're on hold? Anybody feel like they're on hold? Anybody feel like they're in pause and limbo? Not moving forward, wondering why? Anybody got something like that going on? All right. So let's pull some cards. Let's see what's going on. How are you guys today? All right, let's pull some cards. I got lots of cards. I changed out all my cards this morning for you, so I have lots of new decks for you to look at. All right, so let's see. You're completely on hold, reminding humanity. Aw. All right, that's okay. That's okay. All right, let's go back to Julie. Julie was a new subscriber. So let's go back to Julie. Julie, if you're still in the room, hi, honey. And Jillian saying, yes, I feel like I'm at a crossroads. Carrie saying, I feel like that. Oh boy, we could do like a whole day on just, are you on pause? Are you in limbo? We could do like a whole day on that. All right, we're going to work on that. All right. Pause is a good thing. Pause is okay. All right. So hi, Julie, honey. Welcome to our channel. Everybody say hello to Julie because she's new. Let's welcome her. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Julie, do you have a question for me or an area of your life that you'd like some guidance in? Okay. Let's start with a little oracle card, some energy, see what Spirit wants for Julie. And all right, let's get this party going here. All right. New subscribers. We love new subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So let's see. These are new little cards. These are so cute. I don't even know what these are called. Power Junkie or something. My power lies in peace, in my peaceful presence. That's nice. My power lies. All right, Julie, they want you to be in your power. Let's see where we're going to go with this. That is kind of fun to me for some reason. I'm going to go up here. For some reason, Julie, I feel like you're a little mermaid. I feel drawn to the mermaid deck for some reason. I got something magical happening. Let's see. Diane say, you feel like I'm talking to you? Well, that's how Spirit works. That's why I say, you know what, even if it's not your turn, messages are, they're timeless, they're fluid, Spirit. Yes, I'm talking to Julie, but there's going to be something else in these messages that resonates for you. So listen, listen. If you didn't get a turn today, you should be able to be in this group and leave here feeling like you've got some spiritual guidance. I mean, that's why we're here. All right. Whoa, you should see my cards. Julie, if you could see my cards jumping out of here, what is going on with you? You've got something. This is for you. Yes, Julie, this is for you. So what I like to do is I like to click on your name so that you can go back and watch it on my YouTube channel if you feel like you want to listen to it again. Okay? All right. So that's how I work. All right. So right now, Spirit's saying my power lies in my peace, in my peaceful presence. They're trying to get you in your power is how it initially came into me. Yeah, here we are. Here's my Page of Wands, sweetheart. Here's my Page of Wands. You are, you're being asked to tap into your ability, tap into your power, tap into your gift, your talent, something that Spirit has given you or is asking you to do. You're ready to start the journey. Okay, wonderful. I have a man in my life. Let's see what her question is. I have a man in my life. I want to know what will happen. Okay, well, you're ready to start a new journey with my page. My page has a desire and a passion and is ready to, really be open to this. Okay. But you're going to, it's a sense of putting you in your power, in your element. And sometimes when you are with somebody that you're meant to be with, you're your best self. So it could be that. I have a King of Cups. I have very emotional. This person may be very sensitive, very emotional, very connected, good listener. Okay, so I'm just asking Spirit if we like this guy. I'm just asking Spirit if I like this guy. So let me see. I do feel like I like this guy. I gotta tell you. I do. They're saying keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may be different from your usual type. So if this guy is a little bit different than somebody that you usually date, that this person, you know, sometimes it's not, you don't get to decide who you fall in love with, right? So if this person isn't exactly like everybody else you've been attracted to, keep an open mind. He might be absolutely perfect for you. He is very different. Good. Because the people that you were in a relationship with before didn't work out. I got to tell you, I feel my energy is high. I think that you are, they're trying to empower you to move forward with your passion and in your goals and your desire with that page. But, you know, it is not that somebody else can make you successful or make you achieve things, but when you are with somebody that believes in you and they give you that support and they give you that, you know, they're your cheerleader, it does help. Okay, you feel like you have somebody that is going to catch you if you fall. All right. So Julie, honey, it feels good. It feels good. All right, so I think you're off to a good start with this person. Awesome. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so let's see. Hi, Terry. Hi, Terry. What's Terry's question? You have dragons. Do I have dragons as far as tarot cards? Is that your question? Do I have dragons? Do I have dragons? I have wizards. They might have dragons. Let's see, Terry. Let's see. Let's see what. Let's see if my wizard deck has some dragons. I think they have dragons. That's a funny question. All right. I think that's what you mean. All right. All right. So let's see what's up with Terry today. Let's see what Spirit has. Okay. I have humor. That's nice. Let me blow that up. I have humor. Laugh at yourself. Lighten your heart. Let nothing steal your happiness. I have to tell you, you know, only because I do so many lives, people are always commenting or messaging me or letting me know afterwards. They think my laugh is funny, and that's not something I never thought of my laugh before, but I guess so. I think I make myself laugh, right? This is what this is saying. This is, you know, laughing at yourself is important. I make myself laugh. I sit here and I just talk to Spirit and I'm in my own little world. I'm answering all these questions. I'm looking for dragons right now. So if that's not funny, I don't know what is. You know, it's the middle of the afternoon. Like talking from people all over the world and we're looking for dragons. Like, it's all good. 10 of Cups, Terry. Beautiful. I have some fulfillment coming. Look at that. So I have happiness. Is that a cat dancing? What is this guy over here? Look, he's a little kitten. Okay, he's cute. I didn't see him at first. I'm happy. My cups are filled. I have a burst of energy. Something is going on. Something is making me happy. What's making you happy? Something's making you very happy. Here's my Queen of Cups. I'm very emotional, but I'm not, it's not like sad emotion. It's, I feel like I'm either in love with my life or I'm in love. You know, something feels really good. What's going on in your life? Something feels really good. Okay, so I do have this incredible sense of, here's my 10 of Wands. Now, isn't that cute with the little lights on there? Now, my 10 of Wands is a sense that I have a lot on my plate, okay? But I got to tell you, how between the humor and the sparkly antler feeling, it's this kind of craziness of, you know what, I might have a lot on my plate, but it's fun. It's fun. I'm making it fun. Okay. You know, it's the type of positive energy of, you know, I can get through anything. I can get through anything. So even if you have a lot on your plate, they're saying, you know, with this laughter and this sense of humor, you're going to get through anything and you are emotionally enjoying it. You're having a good time. You love dragons. Yeah, I didn't well, the back of the deck, if this makes you feel better, this is the back of your deck. Okay, so this is called the Wizards. So the back of the deck is actually dragons. All right, but you feel good, sweetheart. Your energy's high. Even if you have a lot on your plate, Spirit's saying, you know, that we're fulfilling you. Okay, and you know, the positive energy, the sense of humor, the, you know, maybe you're the type of person that makes everybody else laugh. You know, maybe you are you know, you make everybody else laugh, you know, but that's a gift in itself, you know, just keeping everybody else's energy positive. Okay. All right. So cute. All right. Hi, Vicky. How are you? Yeah, it's all good. It's all fun. I want to go back up here to and Sonia's saying something about my laugh. It's coming from deep. That's cute. Yeah. No, it's not something that I don't know. You know, some people think, you know, some people are just always, you know, it's like, oh, she has a very distinct laugh. I never thought of myself that way. It's not something that I ever thought about, but I guess I do. I guess I do. That's all right. Fun stuff. All right. So this is for Sonia. Sonia, do you have a question, honey? Do you have a question? Hi, Kitten Caitlin. How are you? All right. Hi, Vicky. I'm just letting people know who I can see. All right. So this is for Sonia. Where'd she go? Sonia, did you have a question? If you post a question, otherwise what I'll do is I'll just pick a couple of cards. Okay. All right. So if you have a question, if you have an area of your life that you need some extra guidance in, that always helps me. Okay. All right. So this is for Sonia. Let's open up the screen. Okay. Befriend the word polarized. Okay. What's your question, honey? And I have rise. Rise and polarize. Okay. What's your question, Sonia? Let's see what your question is. Then that helps me pick your deck, too. Sometimes the questions lend themselves to Spirit steering me towards a deck. That's important. Let's see what the question is. So these are new cards. These are pretty. All right, so let's see. Sonia, here it is. Well, regarding love, please. All right, I'm going to post this so everybody can read it. Regarding love, please. How will it be meeting up with the BB men? I mean, will we be attracted to each other mainly physically? Okay. All right, so you are bringing some energy into your life, and you want to know if you guys are going to hit it off physically. Okay. All right. That's a good question. That's a good question. What deck do I feel drawn to? All right. I'm going to go up here to this little deck. Let's see. A new guy. All right. A new guy. So you want to know if there's some chemistry there, basically. All right. All right. I have a 5 of Cups. Let's see where we're going with that. 5 of Cups. I have a 6 of Cups. Okay, and then I have the Empress. Beautiful. Okay. I gotta tell you, my Five of Cups came into me as the truth is, at first I was disappointed. Maybe I was awkward, maybe it was weird, maybe we're both insecure, right? And but we really do like each other, all right? And then when I pulled the Six of Cups, it was the sense of gratitude and giving and receiving, and it blossoming and it blooming and it getting better. Okay. And then when I pulled the Empress, I was like, oh yeah, you guys are going to be fine. You guys are going to be fine. All right. Because you're very nurturing. You're very mothering. It's very loving energy. Right. So I'm going to say the first encounter, I think either you guys are just nervous, insecure. It feels weird. And then after that, it gets better and better and better. Okay, as you get to know each other. So, and then my Empress is very secure, very affectionate, very, very connected. All right. So this is going to be a very loving, intimate relationship. All right. It's going to be a very sensitive relationship. It will not be, this is somebody who it feels like they're going to hold you and you're going to hold them. Okay. Very nurturing. But the first beginning, was weird. It's not weird like that you had to run out of the room weird. Just, like, oh, please get me through this. Yeah, new relationships are hard. They really are. They're hard. I don't care what anybody says. Starting a new relationship, but then it gets fun. Okay. All right, let's see what Lala is saying about interviews. Hi, interview season is at an end. Would I receive any interviews? Okay, I'm not sure what at an end of interview season is, but we'll ask Spirit. All right, let's go into this little deck. Let's see what this says. Actually, it's a pretty big deck. Oh, there are two decks here. That's why. All right. Why is this deck so big? Oh my goodness. Okay. I had two decks together. All right. So let's see what's going to happen, Lala, with any job opportunities is basically the question, right? Okay. Let's see where we're going. Spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to sing. I got to tell you, that came into me more as, you're welcome, Sonia, honey. That came into me as, don't be afraid to toot your own horn. Don't be afraid to sing. Like, don't be afraid to toot your own horn. Okay. When it comes time to singing your own praise, that's something that we don't do often enough. And, we're designed to, like it's against the rules to say, oh, I'm so wonderful. Right. But when you're in an interview, guess what? You have to set yourself apart from other people, and you are wonderful. And you have to, these people don't know you. So you have to toot your own horn. You have to sing your own praise. So Spirit is lining you up for, let's get ready. I think you'll have a shot at an interview, honey, because it's almost 4:44 on the clock, everybody. Let's say an angel prayer, okay? I have an 8 of Cups. They're moving you in a new direction. Awesome. We're moving into something new, a new opportunity. Okay. And then a 2 of Pentacles. Now the 2 of Pentacles could be like, I'm worried about juggling money. I'm worried about, my finances, but you're still balancing things. So that's still a positive. He didn't drop his balls, right? Did I just say that? He didn't drop his pentacles. He didn't drop his pentacles. And, like he's juggling. He's able to juggle. He's able to juggle. And my Eight of Cups is the sense of, look at him, he's meditating, he's quiet. It's like the peaceful moment before he moves forward, you know? So I got to tell you, I think you're going to have an opportunity. I think you're going to have an opportunity to sing your own praise. Let everybody know how good you are. Let them know that you are more than available to do the work and you want the opportunity. Okay. And that you can juggle a lot of things at once. Maybe that's part of your strength. Okay. Maybe they're looking for somebody who can juggle a lot of tasks all at the same time. And that is actually something that you're really good at. So maybe that's Spirit's way of saying, you know what, make sure you mention that you are, you know, the epitome of a multitasker. That's one of your strengths. You can answer the phone and, you know, type at the same time, you know. So, but yeah, I think you're going to get an opportunity, honey. I do. I think you're going to get an opportunity. So we're gonna, you know, we're gonna pray. Fingers crossed, right? Okay. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. All right, let's see. Hi, Jason. Hi, Jason Jones. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you. That's kind of a general question, but let's see what Spirit has for you. These are quick readings. So like, what's my future, Kathy? Is kind of a big question, but let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Let's do it that way. All right, let's find a fun deck for you. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's go into these little guys. These guys are kind of fun. All right. Whoa, a lot of energy back here today. I've been recording my monthly messages all day. So I've been talking to Spirit all day here. All right. All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. All that I love is more important than what I fear. Okay. So they're giving you something to, that's good. You know, it's coming into me, Jason, as, almost this sense of fearlessness, you know, that, you know, part of your strength is that I don't know, you're willing to try anything. If somebody says, you know what, you want to do this? You're like, yeah, I'll do that. You know, like, and somebody else would say, well, I don't know if I can do that. I feel like it's part of your strength. You being fearless is the word. Okay, you being open to trying new things, you being open to just saying yes. I love that. Here's the High Priestess. So you do have a lot of spiritual energy behind you. Okay, they are giving you guidance. All right, and here's my Knight of Wands. There's that fearlessness. There's that fearlessness. It's the sense of you get it in your head and you're going to really willing to move forward with it. Okay, look at her. It's like, you know, I mean, I wouldn't want to mess with her, quite frankly, but it's the sense of I'm not going to give up. My Knight of Wands doesn't give up. My Knight of Wands has a mission. You know, he's got a desire of something that he wants to achieve and he goes for it. Okay. And I have an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And that just means that the money hasn't come in yet. It doesn't mean it's not coming. Okay. It just means that I'm working towards that. All right. So focus on this fearlessness. Focus on, you know what, I got this and I'm moving forward and I'm not going to give up no matter what. And when somebody says, can you do this? Yes, I can do this, or I'm going to learn how to do it. And then I feel like they're sharing with me the word pattern. I don't know what pattern means, but it's almost the sense of you keep doing the same in a positive way. You're doing the same tasks or learning information. And as you're learning and doing these tasks over and over again, you're getting stronger and stronger and stronger, if that makes sense. That's how it came in. They said the word was patterns. I wonder what you do for a living. What do you do for a living, Jason? Patterns. The patterns, it's like patterns of behavior, you know, like routines, but the routines are you work the system and you do the work, and then the momentum builds and you get your arms around more and more and more. Okay. So creating those systems for yourself. Patterns. That was a good word. I liked that. All right. So let's see. Who's jumping out at me? Yeah, we get some men in here. We do. We get men in here. All right. We do get men. You're a chef. Pattern. So you're doing a lot of repetition of the things over and over again, right? And the more that you do them, the better you get, right? So that's how it's kind of felt. Yeah, no, you're doing great. You just don't have the abundance coming to you yet. You know, it could be that they're training you. Maybe they want to train you some more, and then someday you go out on your own, you know, something like that. But yeah, that repetition makes you better and better. You get stronger and stronger. You learn every day. You get better and better. Beautiful. Okay. Hi, Erin. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Ruby. How are you? Okay. I want to go back up here to Cassandra because she jumped out at me for some reason. My hubby's boss sold his market to a new person. Do you think it will be better than before? Okay. All right. So we have like a new ownership situation for your husband's job. Okay. That's a good question. That's something a little bit different. Let's see what Spirit says about that. All right. We want to know if hubby's going to be happy, right? We want hubbies to be happy at their work. That's really important. I have a great big love. Look at that. Great big love. I'm going to say yes. Can I finish now? No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to say he loves his work. I'm going to say he loves his work. Maybe he didn't like the past owner. Maybe he loved his work, but the past owner, the past owner obviously wanted to get out of the business, so he probably wasn't happy. And maybe this guy's going to love the business and bring a lot of new energy into the business. You know what else is jumping out at me? Look at this heart. It has wings. It's like angel wings. And it came into me as he's going to be able to spread his wings. Maybe he'll have some opportunity there. Maybe he will be, asked to do more with management or, help grow this company and feel like he has a lot more investment into this business. Yeah. There's my Wheel of Fortune. He's lucky. Something's good's happening. Something's good. Anytime somebody takes over a new business, they're excited. Most people don't buy a business and then are like, leave it by the wayside. Usually somebody buys a business who knows what they're doing in that area, and they're excited. So they're going to bring that new energy into the business. I love it. And then here's a Knight of Wands. So your husband's going to bring in the passion. I feel like he's going to fly. He's going to bring to the table what he's really good at. He's going to be acknowledged. He's at the right time, at the right place with my Wheel of Fortune. This is good. I think he's going to be really happy. I do. I think that, I'm actually, it's almost the sense of I'm glad that he stayed there. If he was thinking of, I'm not, should I be looking for another job? I kind of feel like God answered his prayers. Okay, so here she's saying, he's worked for this place for over 11 years. Well, he is a key person for the new owner. Okay, he's at the right time, at the right place with a new owner, and the new owner is going to see him as an asset and is going to tap into him and either use him as, management or training or, I want you to help me take this business to the next level. I want you to help me, grow this business. What do you think we need to do? And use your husband in the respect that he has so much experience and knowledge. He's not just an employee. He's an asset to his new business. So I think it's awesome. He was thinking of going somewhere else. Yeah, it came into me right at the end as this sense of, I'm so glad that I didn't jump ship because it's now has a chance to really change. So, because he does like his job. I feel like it just needed, it needed the new ownership. I think it's great. I do. I think it's great. I think it's great. All right. So hi, Dawn. I don't know if I can't tell who my subscribers are. There's like a little button that shows me some of my subscribers. If I guess I dig in there, but if you subscribed, that's great. Lorraine, I don't know if I saw you on YouTube or not. I don't know what your YouTube handle is. I'm seeing you now in Facebook. I'm seeing you now, Lorraine. You're in Facebook. But I will tell you, I usually see everybody in YouTube. Okay, I do. All right, so let's see. Hi, Cynthia. All right. All right, so I'm looking for some questions. Is anybody a new subscriber that has never gotten a reading? I want to make sure that I can see that there's some new subscribers, but I feel like I've already given you a new subscriber reading. I just want to make sure if you're brand new, you've never been here, and you've never had a question before. So let's do that. I'm going to go to Kaylee in Facebook. Kaylee, honey, do me a favor. After this reading, find me on my YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button for me because you're in my Facebook. You're in one of my Facebook groups right now. Okay. So we'll send you over to YouTube as a new subscriber. But let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what they want to say. I have a shaman. This big white buck. Shaman is a spiritual guide. Okay, so Spirit might be putting somebody that's very important to you that's going to influence your life in front of you. Let's pick a deck that's pretty. All right. Hi, Elizabeth. Kaylee, did you have a specific question? I should go backwards a little bit. Did you have a question, Kaylee, about an area of your life that you need help with? Okay. Hi, Terry. Okay. Hi, Nicole. Nicole, you're a new subscriber? Okay, honey. Thank you. I'm going to put you down. All right. Kaylee, will I have a baby with the guy I'm with now? I'm sorry. That's probably one of the things that I don't answer, baby predictions because I don't want to say anything that would upset anybody. But I'll tell you what, let's do a reading on how you're doing with the guy. Let's see that. All right. Yeah, I don't do health questions. I don't do legal questions. I'm not a medical doctor, so I can't tell you if you can have a baby or you can't have a baby. All right. All right. So here's a high priestess. All right. So that's you tapping. We got two cards telling you to tap into your spirituality. Okay. So we have some spiritual growth, whatever that means to you. Here's my 8 of Cups. That's pretty. All right, so my 8 of Cups is all about leaving something behind so that I can move forward into a new area of my life. Okay, that the cups that I'm heading towards are cups that I really want. All right, so there may be an area of your life that you're ready to walk away from. It could be something like, you want to have a baby and you would give up your job if you were to have a baby. It could be something like that. All right, and here's my 7 of Cups. So I have lots of daydreaming going on. I have lots of daydreaming about what do I want? When is this stuff coming to me? I have to tell you, I want you to tap into a little bit more with your own spiritual growth because some of these answers will start to come to you. All right, some of these answers, I kind of feel like I'm having a hard time seeing my future. I'm having a hard time seeing my future. And the baby is a big deal. It is a big deal. And that is part of your future as a mother. You want to be a mother. So I want you to work with spirit and manifest that and keep asking and praying for that to come into your life. Okay. Now, this is usually in reference to relationships, but they're saying it's worth waiting for. So I do feel like spirit is going to answer your prayers. Okay, it's in God's timing. The same as when love comes into your life. I'm going to put it in the, the category of, baby energy is love, right? And it's God's timing when this love comes into your life. So it's going to be worth waiting for. All right. But in the meantime, I want you to tap into your spiritual growth. Tap into your spiritual energy, whatever that means to you. Okay. I'm here 6 days a week. I am a professional psychic. All right. So, but yeah, that's nice. So thank you, Kaylee, for joining me, sweetheart. And we're going to pray for a baby for you. We're going to pray for a baby. I get baby predictions. I do get things like, I know if it's a boy or a girl. I do, when people are in person with me, I can actually feel the baby's energy in that person's body, because it's a soul. So I do feel it. So I have a lot of, I'm usually very accurate with baby, once I see the mother. I have to see the mother. If I see the mother or I can feel the mother's energy, I usually am pretty accurate if it's a boy or a girl. People send me baby pictures all the time, baby bellies. And they're like, what do you think, Kath? So we do a baby prediction that way. All right. It's fun. I'm usually pretty accurate. It's pretty funny. That's it's shocking. Okay. This was for Nicole. Okay, so you're not new, but it's been a while. All right, sweetheart, you're honest. That's nice. That's nice. Honesty is good. All right, so let's see what's up with Nicole. Let's pick a nice card. All right. So, yeah, babies, huh? All right. Here we go. Spirit, what do you have for Nicole? Cycles. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes. Release your fear. Trust this powerful process. Yeah, that's something we all work on, right? Is releasing our fears. Fears are what hold us, half our problems are that, we're just afraid. We're just afraid to make a mistake. We're afraid to move forward. We're afraid that we're going to be hurt. Half of the things, and you actually look at, what's holding us back and things, so much of it is fear, so Spirit's saying, what are these fears? We're going to find out. What are these fears? You know what? I'm going to pull one of these cards. Hi, Inks 15512. I'm going to put you on my new subscriber list. You'll go next. Okay, honey? Thank you. All right. So these are animal spirit cards. I have a lizard. Let me see what I feel with that. I have a lizard. All right. Where am I going now? I have a lizard and changes and fears. I don't know what the name of the lizard is that changes all the colors. That's how that just came into me. Like hiding. Nicole, are you hiding behind anything? Are you, are you hiding your feelings? Are you not letting somebody know what's really going on? Like a lizard blends in, like what's that word? Camouflage themselves. And I feel like I'm keeping a part of myself from somebody. Here's a 3 of Wands. You're ready to start a new journey. And you're strong. Okay. And you are ready to start taking action. But I think that you have to let somebody know what your feelings are, is how it's coming into me. Okay, maybe you're afraid of a change. Maybe you think it's going to change your relationship, or, this person will be hurt if you say what you really need to say. Okay, but you're ready to start a new journey. You're ready for, they're saying move on. And not necessarily like, I don't want you to end a marriage or anything. It could be something really simple, like you just have to let something go, but I don't know, you're hiding. I don't know what the hiding is. Here's a magician. Here's a magician. They're telling you can do this. My magician can do anything. All right. So they're telling me you can do this. Maybe you're afraid to tell somebody in your life what you really want to be doing. It's almost a sense of, I have this secret dream. And if I told this person what I was really, a chameleon. Yes, a chameleon. Yeah, you're changing colors, like depending on the situation, depending on the mood of the day, depending on what their reaction's going to be. And I don't know, I feel like you need to take action and move forward and know that you can accomplish it. You can accomplish it. All right, Nicole, you can do this. You're powerful. Trust the process. Trust the process. Don't hide behind any kind of fear, I guess. So, yeah, Nicole, I don't know. I feel like you have to, it's almost a sense of, I have to come clean, I have to tell somebody, I have to come clean, and then I can move on, Sometimes if we have, not that you have secrets, but sometimes if we just get something off our chest, I'm going to say it that way, get something off your chest, because sometimes you think that person's going to react and they're going to, it's going to cause this big hoopla. And then they're like, what's the big deal? Let's move on. And you've been holding it on and holding it on. You're afraid to say something, so sometimes the truth will set us free, right? That's how I feel. The truth will set us free. So something like that, chameleon. Yeah, hiding behind, like changing your feelings and your mood depending on, who's in the room. Be yourself. Be yourself. Okay, so Inks 5, speak your mind. Yes, Lorraine, that's right. Speak your mind. Inks 512, where'd you go? Inks 512, you're here somewhere. Here they are. Okay, so Inks 512 is a new subscriber. Everybody say hello to Inks 512. Welcome to the chat. I'd like to know more about my love life at present and in the future. You got it. You got it. Let's see. All right, so Inks 512. I love these names. It's like I have no idea who I'm talking to. Inks 512. All right, let's just see what Spirit has. Let's start with a little befriend the word. This card's just popping up all over the place. Befriend the word polarize. Okay. And fierce serenity. Fierce serenity, bringing peace into my life. Bringing peace into my life is how it's coming into me. Maybe you had somebody in your life already that was very, caused a lot of drama in your life. Caused a lot of drama is how it's coming into me. So this time I want somebody that I feel comfortable with, that I don't want to, walking on eggshells. That walking on eggshells feeling, okay? That's how it's coming in, that you maybe in the past were walking on eggshells. Here is my 8 of shells, 8 of cups, sacrifice. Maybe you sacrificed your serenity. Maybe you didn't, maybe you didn't have peace of mind. I feel like that's something that's important right now. That's something, whatever is coming your way, this new relationship is you're not going to feel like you're walking on eggshells. That's important to you. It's like that must have been something that happened in the past. Like you were afraid to say something. You didn't know what the reaction would be. Okay. And then I have a 10 of roses, 10 of wands. So I have stress. I have stress. Yeah, I have some stress. I might be in a relationship now that's causing me stress, and I don't have peace of mind. I'm walking on eggshells. If that's the case, then that's not good. That's somebody that we need to move away from. And here's my 3 of wings. Yeah. Oh, my 3 of swords. There's my 3 of swords. So I have sorrow. If you have that, if you have somebody that's stressing you out and taking away your peace of mind and your serenity, you know, they're breaking your heart. They're going to break your heart. Okay? Because you're not yourself. So I want to move you in the direction of that somebody comes into your life that you feel so comfortable with. You can say whatever you want, and you don't have to risk that this person's going to leave you. But right now, I don't feel like I have serenity. I'm not peaceful. You should be really comfortable when you're in a relationship. When you're not comfortable and you're always wondering, you know, what's going to happen next? What are they feeling? What are they thinking? You know, that's not a good place to be. It just brings me heartache. All right. So God's going to bring you somebody that you're comfortable with, is what I feel. So if this person's in your life, or this person was in your life, hopefully we're going to move some of that energy away. Okay. Will my anxiety go away? Okay, let's go to Kay. Hi, Kay. All right, will my anxiety go away? All right, so that's a lot of anxiety out there right now. A lot of people are struggling, right? It's a lot of anxiety in the universe. Not just you personally, honey. Okay, just people are really having a hard time. This is really nothing like we've ever seen in our lifetime. Here's my cricket. We had this in our reading. Serendipity. I have some, you know, he looks so happy, doesn't he? Isn't he the happiest looking cricket you've ever seen? I mean, he looks like he's just happy. I love the colors too. All right, so let me find a deck that I think is going to have something nice. All right, let's go to the Little Mermaids. We can't, you can't beat mermaids, right? You can't beat mermaids. Okay, and I want to go back to Inks for a second, because Inks has a little bit of some feedback. So thank you. Yeah, I'm not at peace currently. I'm wrestling with decisions. Peace of mind, sweetheart, is how it came into me. That was the main message. If you're not you don't have serenity, then it's probably going to help you with your decision. Okay, so Kay, let's see. You're a cricket. Let's see what Spirit has for you. These beautiful mermaid cards. I have an Ace of Wands in reverse. I have a Knight of Cups. And I have a Page of Swords. Okay. I have to tell you, I feel like you're not, some of the anxiety may be coming from you're not doing what you want to be doing. And you feel like you're being held back, like you don't have what you want. All right. But it doesn't mean that it's not coming in the future. All right. Spirit is giving you this knight who is willing to, that's kind of like joy coming in a little bit at a time, is how I feel this knight moving forward. All right. That, slowly over time, he's feeling his emotions. He's learning how to be happy with himself. He's learning how to take better care of himself. He's learning how to actually release this emotion. Okay. So when things aren't coming into my life that I want with my Ace of Wands, like they're not coming in fast enough, or they're not as, things in my life aren't what I expected or what I feel like I deserve. And then you're putting a lot of energy into, how do I get there? How do I have those things? And my page is open to thinking about ways to help himself. Okay, so he's going to learn, he's going to listen, and he's going to trust. So to get yourself feeling better, it's this combination of putting your energy into taking care of yourself first, learning things about yourself that make you feel better about yourself, and not worrying so much about where am I going to be in 5 years or 10 years or my future, or, am I ever going to be happily married? Am I ever going to meet a man? Because I feel like, your head starts to spin out of control when you start to think big things. So try to learn to stay in the day. Okay. And look for the serendipity in your day. Look for the things that are coming into your life that are divine moments, joyful moments, to try to help you. Okay, it could be people, it could be things that are put into your life that make you feel better, that you learn something that you say, you know what, I think that would help me feel better. All right. But having struggled with anxiety myself over the years, I can tell you that there can be a day that you do feel better. I promise you. Okay. With Spirit's help and learning what triggers your anxiety. Okay. So you can learn, and that's what my page is promising me. So beautiful. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Everybody goes through anxiety. Anxiety is how we handle our emotions, right? So we have to learn what triggers our emotions. We all have different triggers. I'm going to take just a couple of more because I have night readings tonight. Okay. Hi, Jenna. Let's go to Jenna. Hi, Jenna. How are you, sweetheart? So she's saying she subscribed. My sister and niece recommend me. Thank you. Who are your sister and niece? That's nice. Okay. Tell them I said thank you. I have a big following. They're very nice to me. Lots of referrals. Okay. Hi, Jenna. Jenna. What do I feel? I'm going to go into these little cards. These little cards are so cute to me. All right. Let's see. What's going on with Jenna? Jenna, do you have an area of your life that you need some help? You have a question? I have feast. Slow down and celebrate. Look at that. She's having a feast. Slow down. You got a lot on your plate. You doing too much? You're going too fast? What are you doing? Let's see. What deck haven't I used for a little while? Okay, slow down, they're saying. You're in, it's snowing in Minnesota. Love, life, and health is Jenna. Okay, so slow down and celebrate yourself. Okay. Well, I have the 10 of Cups. I have something good happening. This is good. That's like my happy card. It's like, I'm seeing rainbows and, happy family, happy life. Here's my Queen of Pentacles, and I feel financially secure. Okay, so one more, Spirit. I have in my 6 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. Let's just focus on your love life. I don't do health readings. So this is telling me that I have some abundance of love and emotion coming. Okay. Something that's very generous. Somebody that is very generous to me, very giving to me. Okay. I love the cups because they're always blooming with flowers. And I love the sense of, sharing. Okay. Sharing. And then I have my pentacle card. You know, she's very much in control of her life. She's taking care of herself. She has, you know, security in her finances or her job, or she's doing very well, something like that. Or spirit is just saying, don't worry about those things. We're going to take care of you. Okay. But I do feel like we have some kind of love coming. Okay, this is being emotionally fulfilled. Emotionally fulfilled. Okay. So if it's not hasn't come into your life, it could be coming. It could be coming. I'm gonna assume that spirit, if they're not coming into your life yet, spirit may be working with you to try to improve your health or to help have you feel better before this person comes into your life. I don't do health readings because I'm not a doctor, so I don't want to say something that would be upsetting to you. But what I believe spirit does is he wants you to be your best you. He wants you to feel good. He's going to help take care of you. He's going to bring people in your life that are going to help you. And then that opens you up to being available to starting a new relationship. Okay. So, but yeah, my 10 of cups is my abundant. That's my happy family cup. So, that's very hopeful. That's more than hopeful. That's like really good. All right, guys. So I've got a night full of private readings ahead of me. So I'm just going to give you a couple of things just to kind of wrap up. If I didn't get to you today, please join me again tomorrow. I do come on 6 days a week live. I try to get to as many people as I can. Don't take it personally if I didn't select you today. It just, you know, I just pick people randomly as they're popping in front of me, and spirit sees me, lets me read your message. Okay. If you're a new subscriber and I missed you today, please come back on tomorrow and just let me know that you're a new subscriber and I didn't get to you. Okay. Check out my, in my description, Kathy's Angels is a monthly membership, and it is unlimited access to the library. And it's a new membership. And what I'm doing is I'm loading in timeless readings, okay, and a weekly forecast. Plus, you'll get access to any of my extensions. All right. So when I post a monthly reading and it has an extension, you will be able to watch any of those extensions at no charge. So it's all inclusive once you're in. It's $11.11 for the month. Okay. But there is a link in my description for 7 days for free. Okay, so you can try for 7 days. You can go in there and you can watch all the readings. And the readings that are in there are not posted anywhere else. They're half an hour full tarot readings, timeless readings. Okay, so that's something that if you're interested, take a look at that. Take a look at the unboxing of the Arc. Animal and Tarot, Oracle and Tarot deck that I posted today. It's a beautiful, beautiful collection of cards and beautiful guidebook. So I did an unboxing for that today. I've also posted my February forecast for all my signs, air, water, earth, and fire. So find your sign for your February love forecast reading, and that has a extension to it. And if you want to watch the extension for free, just use that 7-day free link that I posted right at the beginning of my descriptions. Okay. So I will be, if you want to book a private reading, okay, those are paid. I charge for a half an hour, I charge $45. And for an hour private reading, I charge $75. I do readings all over the world as a psychic medium. I have been a professional for many, many years. Okay. I'm not new to this. And I have all of the gifts. I hear things, see things, feel things, sense things. Okay. I am known as what's called an evidential psychic medium. So I do connect to lost loved ones. And and I'm known for what's called name pulling. Okay. So I do have the gift of hearing lost loved ones' names and people who they are with in spirit. All right. But I work on all kinds of things: love, finances, careers, general guidance, general reading, whatever it is that you need guidance with. So you can book a reading with me at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. I'm available days and evenings. You can go into my my website, pick a reading type, go into my schedule, pick a time that works for you, and then I either call you or it's a Zoom meeting, whatever you pick, and that's how it works. It's very easy. All right. But certainly continue to join me live for an opportunity to have a free reading. I love doing this. I love jumping on. I'm so grateful that you join me every day. And that I don't just show up here and there's nobody here. That would scare me. But every day I show up and somebody's here, and I'm so grateful that you all join me. So I want to say thank you and have a great night, everybody. I'm going to get ready for my night private readings, and I will see you guys all again tomorrow, or whoever wants to join me tomorrow. But have a great night, and we'll see you soon. Okay, bye-bye.